Okay, so I'm here at the Wellness Center on Bowie State University. A little different this Monday morning, because they had spring break last week. So, coming back from spring break, they want them all to take a COVID test to make sure they are negative before they can check back into their dorms. So, before I can even take her and her things back to her dorm, we're at the Wellness Center so she can get her COVID test. And then once it's negative, she can go and check back in, get her key back. So that is my Monday morning, which means I'm going to be late to babysitting. But I text them and let them know. She just told me to let her know when I'm home so she can bring him. So that is my Monday morning. I don't know if that's an indication of how today is going to go, but we shall see. I'm just going to, while I wait, I don't know how long the test is going to take or how many people are ahead of her. It shouldn't be that many because we got here pretty much when it opened. But while I wait, I'm going to do some more reading. I'm almost finished. Yeah, so bye. And we're back. Look who's here. Look who's here. Look. Your audience awaits. Say hi. You say hi? You say hi? You see yourself? Hi. Mwah. Hello. Hi. Well, we may be back. I don't know. Bye-bye. Okay. Baby's gone. I have just made me some coffee because I haven't had any coffee all day. Tired, but I still have stuff to do. Haven't even started uploading my video, which is going to take a while because it's slightly over an hour. I just couldn't cut any more of Issa Rae's masterclass out. I cut all I could, but I'm going to do some social media stuff first, and then I am going to upload my video and then do my devotional while I do that and drink me some coffee, and I'll be back. And we wait. 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's actually not bad. I did have to restart my computer, but still, we wait. And it is live. It is done. Okay, so video's up. It's live. I had an oopsie that I made that I had to go fix real quick. So now I can actually go eat my dinner. I had forgot to add my end screen cards. I don't know. I've never forgotten that before, but I had to go back, edit the details, and add them really quick. But I caught it like before, like it hadn't been live for like 5 minutes yet when I caught it. So, whew, I'm gonna go eat dinner now, and I will be back. Bye. Okay, took a bit of a longer break than I had intended to. Well, I've been back at my desk for at least a good half hour now, but I didn't plan to be away from my desk quite so long. So, what else do I have to do tonight? Oh, well, I'll probably talk more about this in my editing series, but I finished my my first read through of my book. In my editing series, I mentioned that I had started making editing notes and things, but then I realized I needed to familiarize myself with the story again, so I just did straight read through. I mean, I still made little notes and things that I saw or caught as I went along, but I wanted to get familiar with the story again, so I could see where I'm going to split up the points of view and all that. But I'll talk about more about that in my editing videos, because otherwise I'll probably just have to clip it out of this video anyway. So, oh gosh, I need my inhaler. I'm going to have to work on some live stream plans. I am having my first live stream on Wednesday. Well, it'll already have happened by the time you guys see this video, but hopefully you were there. And I am nervous about it. It's going to be my first one, and I'm probably going to make a whole bunch of mistakes, but I feel like it's time to go ahead and start live streaming, and I want to live stream throughout camp. So my live streams will be on Wednesdays, barring any family emergencies or any life emergencies. It'll be every Wednesday from 6 to 8 p.m. So it'll be ongoing unless I decide to switch up the days or that I just don't want to live stream anymore. But I think I can get into it once I just jump out there and do it. So hopefully it goes well and you guys love me, or at least like me, or tolerate me, whichever. And we can get some words in, or productivity, however way you need to be productive. But so I still have plans for that I need to do. I need to familiarize myself with StreamYard and setting up my stuff. Trying to see if I want to invest in the paid version of StreamYard. If they have a decent monthly plan, I might, but right now the monthly plan is looking like it's a little too steep for me just getting into streaming. So maybe I'll decide first how I like it or if I'm any good at it. But I'm at least going to do it all throughout April for Camp NaNo. But I wanted to get a head start on this final week of prep. So, but anyway, back to some manner of work, and I'll be back later. Okay, so almost forgot to come on say goodnight to you guys. So I'm not actually upset about what I got done today, which I'm surprised at because, you know, baby was here. But well, I did do some admin stuff, so I suppose I can cross it off. I got almost everything checked off. One thing, that's it. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about what I got accomplished today. Making my list for tomorrow. Getting ready to get in my pajamas. I'm gonna watch this one YouTube video real quick, and probably close down my computer, maybe, and call it a night. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Night. Roll back. Well, good morning. Hello. It's now 9:17. I'm trying to get a couple of things done. Well, not a couple, at least one thing done or started before baby gets here. Trying to get this author interview together so that all I have to do is really just post it later. So at least one thing on my checklist will be done. I have a lovely little list. I have to work on a new author interview on the magazine site. I have to work on my live stream plans for tomorrow. Start re-outlining When Love Calls, because I finished the read through yesterday. Oh, and I love the last 2 chapters. Okay, anyway. To work on some video plans for YouTube for the month of April, which leads into filming my goals video, which will be this Thursday. It'll already have played by the time you see this, but yeah. And to film a little for my editing series because I have updates. and some admin stuff. So, with any luck, I'll at least crack a dent in this list. Also, I have to figure out what's going to be for dinner tonight because I don't have a clue. Um, I know it's a little ways off, but I also don't have anything to fix really, so I have to decide if I'm going to order something or leave the house once baby goes to go to the grocery store. I don't normally do that. I like to go to the store in the mornings. So, yeah, I may do breakfast for dinner. But that's only really good for one night. I'll figure something out. Anyway, I'll be back. Bye. Look who's here. Yeah, hello. See, back for my adoring fans. See you later. Bye. Back. So, baby's gone. And baby's been gone for about a half hour now. I've just been getting things back in order. Because I set certain things up when baby's here, so just been resetting things. And now I am looking for a new office chair because, I'm tired of the broken one. It's starting to really hurt now. To sit in the chair, and I need to sit in the chair at my desk for a lot of hours of the day, so I need to be comfortable. But I'm just looking at the moment, and I'm going to work on some live stream plans and probably my outlook. I don't know what I'm going to work on. I'm going to go get some coffee. That's what I'm going to work on right now. I'll be back. Okay, so I thought I'd just pop on to let you know that I'm going to go eat dinner now. I'm going to try not to take so long to do that because I still have some stuff that I'd like to get done before the night is over, and some stuff I need to film later for 2 separate other videos. So yeah, I think I've set up my little banners in StreamYard for tomorrow's stream, and got that set up, and my other little fun activity I have planned. Still trying to figure out. I guess there's no real way to learn how to share a screen until I'm on stream and doing it. So I'll figure that out, I guess, as I go. But I have my questions. I have my little ticker that goes across the screen, all put in the banners and saved in there. So yeah, I'm still nervous that I'll mess up something. But I'm gonna go eat. Just fixed a quick little P.F. Chang's skillet meal with some rice. Decided to save my ordering out for tomorrow in celebratory fashion after finishing my first drink. So I'll order out to celebrate. And because I won't feel like cooking before the stream because I will have had baby all day, and yeah. So with that said, I'll be back. Okay, so I am getting ready to I'm gonna watch one of Bethany Atazada's videos. Because I'm so behind in my videos, so like really, really behind. But I'm gonna watch one of her videos while I set up my April live streams, and I think I'm gonna set all of them up. I don't know yet. I'm at least gonna set up the first one in April. May just go ahead and set up all of them, and then I'm gonna do some diving into Save the Cat to start working on the beats for re-outlining When Love Calls, which is my camp project. So that is the plan, because it's later after I close this day out on the vlog. I'm gonna go film some stuff for the editing series video, because I have some updates on that. And I'm also going to film part of my goals video, which will go up on Thursday. But yeah, I'll do that after I close out the vlog for today. Oh, okay, yeah, so let's do some work, shall we? Well, I'm going to end this vlog for the day here because honestly, I don't know what's going on. It's like all of a sudden my eyes got real itchy and watery, and I'm like, I haven't even been anywhere today. So even if it was my allergies acting up, how? I ain't been nowhere. But I don't know. I took my allergy pill, which I rarely ever take, even though I'm supposed to when it's allergy season. But I took it, and I don't know. It's really fast acting because already the itchiness is kind of dying down. I don't know why my allergies are acting up, but anyway, I've been rubbing my eyes, so if they look a little puffy, it's because they've been itching like crazy, and I've been rubbing them as you are not supposed to do. So anyway, that's all that to say is I've been going through my Save the Cat, making some preliminary notes for the for the re-outlining that I need to start. Probably won't get started with that until tomorrow, possibly on my stream, so that I can actually have something to work on while I'm on my writing stream. I'm supposed to be writing. So I figured out the A story and the B story, but I'll talk about that in my editing videos. But yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So re-outlining this, it's gonna be very interesting. I don't even know if it's gonna do any good to look at the original outline because since I'm doing the multiple POV route, it's nothing like the original outline. It's just I'm cutting quite a bit of what's in there. It's just not even gonna matter. So this shall be interesting. I didn't have Save the Cat though when I wrote it before, so well, it didn't exist. So this may help me. Not. We'll see. But I'm gonna go get in my pajamas, and I did already film the portion of the video that I wanted to wait and film. I already filmed it so that I can get that out of the way. I have another portion of a video to film that I'm gonna do after I finish this. So that's it. Good night. See you guys in the morning. All she means to you, there's. Good morning. Thought I'd come on for a quick second before baby gets here, which should be shortly. As you see, it is not quite 8:30 yet. Do not feel the 8:30 morning drop-offs, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm tired. Probably should have went to bed at a decent time, but whatever. I had to wash some clothes before I went to bed last night, so that kept me up a little longer than I had planned. Yeah, I don't think I'll really realistically be able to get anything done before he gets here, so I'm just gonna check some email real quick and wait, and I will be back. Okay, so baby's gone. Been gone for about a half hour now. I'm trying to get set up and get together. I'm going to change my shirt because baby kind of spit up. Well, yeah. He had a lot of fun with my shirt today, so change into something else. I am going to fix me some more coffee because I feel like I really need it. I'm exhausted. But, well, not exhausted. No, I am tired, but it doesn't matter. I have work to get done on my re-outlining. I ordered Romancing the Beats because I was discussing something with Kate on her stream earlier in the chat. And it might be beneficial since this is going to be a little romancy type of book to get Romancing the Beats. So I already ordered it. It'll be here Friday, I think. And so what else? I don't know. I'm gonna go get ready, get some more coffee. It's 5:02, so T minus 48 minutes. I'm so nervous. Okay. I'll be back. Wish me luck. Bye. Because YouTube will take this comment away once I hit the go live button, I wanted to acknowledge how I'm freaking out right now because Kate Kavanaugh is the first one here. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna do this. Woo. Uh-oh. Houston, we may have a problem. Y'all see that, right? Because, yeah, my computer just completely shut off by itself. So I have 6 minutes to get everything back up and running, or I'm going to be late to my own stream. Oh, the trials. The trials are already starting. This is why I'm freaking out. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh. Hello, hi. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm having a few technical difficulties. If you can hear me, let me know. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Whew, okay, so welcome to my live stream. This stuff is hard. How do y'all do this? Oh my gosh. I had to turn my camera off because it helps me calm down in between the sprints. So right now we're still in sprint and we have, you can't see that, can you? Here we go. That is the time left. This is the second sprint. Hope to be able to do 4. We'll see how this goes. I'm sure I'm going to be fine eventually when I do these. It's just the feeling of talking to myself here in this space. And I can't hear anyone talk back to me. I see them talking back to me, but it's always that delay. It's always feeling like I'm not moving fast enough, clicking on the comments and answering people or responding to people, and you can't respond to everyone like you want to. And it's a lot. But I'm glad I'm doing it. I have about roughly an hour to go. I'm supposed to be working on stuff at the same time, but it's kind of hard because I'm going to give myself grace because this is my first live, and it's just really hard to focus on trying to actually do the work I'm supposed to be doing while monitoring things. I have my moderators already set: Devin Cutting, Barrett Lori, Grayson Wild, and Bethany Vota. And I'm leaning towards making Kate Kavanaugh a moderator, but I'm like, is that too much? That's a little too much, isn't it? That's fangirling a bit too much, right? That's a little, but I am really glad that Kate was here to support me. She was the first one here, and it really means a lot. So I don't know if Kate watches any of my vlogs, but if you do, Kate, it really meant a lot that you came and took time out of your busy schedule to support my stream and to be the first one there. So Just know it meant a lot. This is the look of stress this year because I am technically over my 2 hours, which I don't have a problem with. My internet, however, my internet is struggling right now, and I think it wants to cut off on me. It tried earlier, right as I was about to start this last sprint. I'm like, it's not even 10 minutes. It's 9 minutes left. I just needed to hold on, and then I'll restart my computer after I end the stream. I just needed to hold on. Okay, it's almost time to end this. It held up, but I think I better say a quick goodbye before my internet completely goes out in the middle stream. Okay, well, I'm going to end this. I don't want the internet to cut out because it's struggling right now, and I have to restart my computer all over again. So, again, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you got words done. I will see you guys next Wednesday, and assuming that I can hit the end broadcast button correctly, that will be it. Good night. Thank you guys for coming. And podcast and awkward wave. Still live? Am I still okay? Whew, okay. Oh. Okay, so hello. I went to eat my dinner, which was takeout because I celebrated my first live stream by ordering some food. Because I didn't have anything to cook and I wasn't going to the store. So, at least not this evening. I'm going tomorrow. But I laid down and dozed off for a second. I was tired. I'm sorry. But, that was I think all in all, it went pretty good. It's not my technical issues, but oh my gosh, my neighbors in the music or their bass. But anyway, I'm just trying to do some more work, but I really want to go lay down again because I only dozed off for like a second. Okay, it was like a couple of minutes, but kind of not wanting to sit at this computer right now, but I need to get a little something done. I ordered Romancing the Beats, since apparently I'm writing a romance now. Probably not the traditional romance, but it does have a happy ending if I keep the ending that's in there currently. But I was chatting with Kate on her stream in the chat, and she was talking about how Save the Cat beat sheets for their romance doesn't really work if you want to do subplots and have multiple POVs. And so she suggested getting romancing the beats. And I mean, I could keep the single POV angle and just kind of showcase the other characters in some kind of way, but now I'm just so sold on this multiple POV thing that I'm like really excited about it, so I don't want to drop that. So we'll see. I'm sure it won't be the first romance, so the book will come in handy at some point. I'm sure I'll write others down the road. But for now, I'm going to try to get some more work done somehow. Yeah. I'll be back.
Who is the owner of Los Andes, and he's going to be sort of the main guy there. He's known Julio and Rosa.
Okay, watching Maiga Vidal, and I'm really enjoying her vlogs, by the way. I don't know why I've never just happened upon her soon, but I started watching her Twitch streams and then realized she was on YouTube, and Anyway, doing a deep dive into her vlogs. I like vlogs. I love vlogs. So I am calling it a night. I'm tired. I don't know if you can see the sleepiness in my eyes, but I'm having a hard time staying awake. I'm dozing off at my desk. So I'm actually, well, I'm gonna go watch something on TV. Maybe a movie. I don't know. Did watch a movie on Netflix the other day, and don't always get to watch a movie. I'm usually catching up on a whole bunch of TV shows, so I don't get to watch a lot of the movies that are coming out now. But I watched this movie on Netflix called The Weekend Away, and starring Leighton Meester, and I love her. I love her acting, and ever since Gossip Girl, I've loved her as an actress. I think she's phenomenal, and she did not disappoint in this movie. So, The Weekend Away, Netflix. You want to go check that out? It's really good. Shocker twist at the end that I thought was coming, but then it wasn't coming, and then I didn't really see it coming because they made it seem like that wasn't going to go that way. You'll figure it out if you watch it. But I'm calling it a night. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Well, good morning. Just wanted to come on and say good morning for a hot second before I go take a shower and get dressed. And excuse the disheveled mess that is me. But I had some reflections upon my first live stream that I wanted to share before I forget them because I forget things really quickly. But so I think I did good for all in all for my first time live streaming. It is a little nerve-wracking. And I remember I used to be one of those people that said, I'm going to make sure I click on all of the comments because everyone is important. And I don't want anyone to feel like, they're not seen. But that is a lot easier said than done, and I know that now. I don't know how you guys do it. Oh, all the comments. I couldn't keep up. And I tried to click on all the ones that I just couldn't. So, now I get it. Completely understand certain things I did not understand before. Whew. But I liked it. I think I was well received. No trolls on well, at least not that I saw on my first live stream, which is great. And so, yeah, all in all, the experience was a 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10, only because of my nerves. It's nothing to do with anyone that showed up and supported me or anything like that. It's just, I'm hoping that as I go about doing live streams more and more, that my nerves go away, that the panicky feeling that I get while I'm on stream goes away, and hopefully when I set up my new laptop, that some of the internet issues go away. I do have a new laptop that came in. It actually came in last week. I've just been really lazy about setting it up because it's not even the setup process. It's the fact that I know once I set up this new laptop and get on the internet from there, that this computer has all my passwords and things saved, so I don't have to remember them. So when I go on the internet on a new laptop, I'm going to have to try to remember some of these passwords that I no longer remember because they're saved on here and I don't have to remember them. And which means I'm going to probably have to set a whole bunch of new passwords. And that's a lot of tedious work that I didn't really want to do before my first live stream. So I didn't set it up before my first live stream. I probably should have, but I didn't because I don't remember my password for StreamYard. And I didn't want to have to sit there and, yeah. I don't like setting up new passwords because then they always tell you well, it's not strong enough and this won't work. And I'm like, but y'all want me to remember it, right? You can't make me set a password that I'm not going to remember. That just doesn't make sense. Anyway, and then expect me not to have to write it down. I digress. I'm going to go hop in the shower and get dressed before Kate's live stream comes on. And before I decide which errands I'm going to run today. And yeah, that should be fun. Okay, I'm back. And I am back and showered and refreshed. And I'm currently on Kate's live stream. It was, you see that? Oh, it's 32 minutes. Okay. 32 minutes left. It was a 40-minute sprint. First part of that, I was still getting ready. So now I'm going to try get an author interview on the magazine site before I head out to run my little errands, which I am not excited about, but they must be done. So I have to go to the store and then I have to go to Walmart. Yay. But I'll be back. Maybe before I leave, but I'll be back. Okay, so I have left the house, as you can see. I'm out on the way to go to the store and then to go to Walmart for a couple of household items. Hopefully it will not take long. You know where I'm stopping at for lunch because it's where I always stop at when I go to Walmart most of the time. But hopefully I'll be back soon because I have some stuff to do. I didn't get a chance to post my author interview before I left because I had trouble finding something and that's going to take more time than I wanted to spend on it before leaving the house. So I will see you guys later. Show you scenes on the way, but I'll be back. Oh, but the way the wind is pushing my car though, I don't like it at all. Yeah, I don't know about going to Walmart. Boy, this might be a very short trip to Walmart. Oh my gosh, I need to get back in the house. This is crazy. So, quick update. I'm not going to Walmart, but since I made the trip over here, not quite a ways away from my house, but far enough for me to not turn back without making the trip worth it. As you see, I decided to go to Staples to look for some RSVP pins. To my sadness, they did not have them. I may end up having to order them offline for the exorbitant amount of money that they are. So, I'm gonna leave Chipotle and go home because my stomach is calling, and I'm just gonna go to Walmart next week when the wind is not pushing my car trying to make it hit other people's cars. So I'm gonna go home to get out of whatever wind trap this is so I can do some work. I'll see you when I get home. Bye. The lights are out at this intersection. Another sign I need to go home. And I'm back. I'm exhausted. Yeah, exhausted. My knee hurts. Started hurting while I was in the grocery store, actually, which was part of what made me decide that I didn't need to be walking around Walmart today. But most of the reason was because the wind decided it wanted to push my car around very forcefully. Not just mine, but it's very windy, and I didn't realize how windy it was. I saw that it was windy on the weather thing on my computer, but it didn't say it was that windy. Usually if it's that windy, it would be a wind advisory in place or something, but I mean, my car, she's sturdy. But she's still 10 years old, so my car did not like being pushed around like that. So now I'm going to eat because I'm hungry, and I'm going to catch up on a couple of YouTube videos, and then Actually, no. Well, I'm going to do that while I try to get this interview up. So it's going to be a working lunch. But I'll be back. Okay, I am on my bed, as you can see. I got tired of sitting in that chair, my broken chair, in front of the computer. So, plus I needed to take a break to do my devotional anyway, to drink my coffee. So I'll be back and hopefully working on something, but I don't know what yet. Probably re-outlining. I'll be back. So we're not going to talk about how after my devotional, I just lay there for a few minutes and said, I'm just going to lay here. I'm going to get up in a few minutes. I have a video to go ahead and put up. We're not going to talk about how I fell asleep for more than an hour. Nope, we're just not going to talk about that. We're just going to get into editing this video at almost 8:30 at night. That should have already been uploaded and on to YouTube. My body apparently had other ideas. It said I needed sleep. Now to this video. I'll be back. Now I just wait for it to export. And since it is after 9 o'clock, I think it's probably a good idea I go heat up my dinner. I'm getting a little hungry. And I have to wait for this to export anyway, so might as well go eat. And I will be back soon. I have to make the thumbnail when this finishes. Alright, bye. Okay, so the video's up. It's live and on the site. I did not eat all of my dinner because, yeah, I get full really quick. So, sadly, and I'm still full. But, so now that I'm finished that, I feel so behind now. That nap threw me off. I'm gonna try to work a little on on this. And I'm revising. Actually, or do I want to read the rest of my book? There's that. I'll figure it out and I'll come back and let you know. Which book will be next? The next book will be. Okay, so I'm going to try to get a little bit actually done on this outline. Oh my god, I hate my neighbors. Okay, hate is a strong word. I strongly dislike the fact that they are playing really loud bass-filled music after midnight. I'll close out this one, just a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to call it a night, at least over here. I am actually going to take this with me to my bed. Of course, that never ends well because once I hit my bed, I usually end up falling asleep. But I'm going to try to make some notes. I'm just tired of sitting in front of the computer and in this chair. So I'm going to take some notes. I'm also going to try to squeeze in some reading. If you saw, I picked out a new book. It looks like it'll be a quick read for me anyway. And I've never really I've read Joyce Carol Oates short stories before, but I've never really read. She's writing as this is her pen name, Rosamund Smith, and it's a psychological thriller, I believe. Yeah, psychological suspense. So, it's a female serial killer involved. That's all I'm gonna say. In fact, let me just read the. As Rosamund Smith, Joyce Carol Oates has explored the secret kinship of twins, often depicted as diabolical doubles who are mirror images of our darker, more violent selves, haunting reflections of our deepest fears and dreads. In Starbright Will Be With You Soon, she takes this convention to terrifying new heights as we enter the mind and heart of a female serial killer who seeks refuge with her estranged twin sister. Starbright is the tormented, murderous side of Sharon Donner, a model and exotic dancer turned avenging angel, a drifter who has staked out the Nevada desert as her own personal hell. She lives in a desolate landscape of endless highways and seedy motel rooms. Night after night, she searches for God and love in the fleeting, brutish attentions of men. She travels light, a wallet, some cosmetics, amphetamines, and one pearl-handled stainless steel carving knife with, with a 5-inch blade. Her calling card is a satanic star traced with each of her victims' blood, proof that she is keeping her promise that Starbright will be with you soon. Now on the eve of her 37th birthday, Star, Sharon, returns home to reclaim the part of herself she left behind. She arrives in Uville, a quiet New York suburb where her twin sister Lily lives with her husband and teenage daughter. Thousands of miles away from the scenes of her horrific crimes, she insinuates herself into Lily's community, Lily's family, Lily's life. A novel of tense and mesmerizing power, Starbright Will Be With You Soon, is a haunting exploration of the helplessness and rage buried deep in the female psyche, and of the intimate, unspoken bond that sisters share. Yeah, that made me want to read this. Um, um, yeah, I'm barely 2 pages in, so I can't even speak to whether I like it or not. I made it to the second page, so that says something. Well, I don't believe in DNFing books, so I would have kept reading anyway. But I'm enjoying it so far. I'm not too far in, so I can't really give an authentic assessment yet. But I'm excited to read this. It's interesting. So, with that, I'm going to take this and my notes, make some more notes when I go to my bed. And you see, I'm already in my pajamas, and I am ready to say goodnight. I'll see you guys in the morning. Bye. Oh, good morning. I did not mean to sleep that long. I know I was going to sleep in, but apparently my body had other ideas. Yeah, I didn't mean to sleep in quite that long. But I'm going to go take a shower. Kate's live stream is in 14 minutes, so shower and get dressed so I can start Camp NaNo off right with something getting done today. So I will be back after I've gotten dressed. Excuse the messy hair. And we're back. And just in time for can you see? Can you see the number? It's the second sprint. I shall return later. This is me leaving to go get my child from Bowie State. It is, oh God, it's supposed to rain. It is 1:10, and I probably should have left already, but I was on Kate's live stream trying to get some words in on my outline, and then I went down a rabbit hole looking for bubble tea places. There are surprisingly not a lot necessarily close to me in Maryland, but I don't think today is the day to try to go to that that location, because I don't really like getting caught in the rain. I don't like driving in the rain if I don't have to. So since it is about to rain, apparently, that might have just changed my plans. I will have to try bubble tea another day, possibly next week. We'll see. I'm curious about this thing that everyone seems to love called bubble tea. Milk and tea just doesn't seem like it jives to me, but my mind can be changed. But here we go, on our way. Yes, I made a stop. It's actually on the way, so I had to. This is mango. This mango bubble tea with brown sugar boba. We're gonna see how I like it in just a moment. As I sat here and waited, I thought I would let you know my assessment of the milk tea. I got the I think I said it earlier. I got the mango bubble tea. At first taste, yummy. And then the boba set in, which is brown sugar. And I'm like, I don't know how to feel about this. I think I need to drink the whole thing for an accurate assessment. I think it's definitely an acquired taste though, but I'll let you know when I'm finished. And I'm back. Verdict on the bubble tea. I still have a little over half of it. I think that probably says what the verdict is. It is an acquired taste. I think someone in the chat pointed that out. I don't like it. Now, I will say, I am not going to completely dismiss bubble tea. I will give it another shot at some point with a different flavor. Normally, I like mango and anything mango flavored. So I thought for sure I would love this, but maybe that just wasn't the flavor. It was somebody recommended to try the Earl Grey or chai. They didn't have either one of those, so well, at least this place didn't. So I want to try. It was something that I saw on the menu that I'm going to try next time. So I'm going to give it another try. I'm not usually one to dismiss something the first time. I usually at least give it a second chance. Sometimes even a third, but I am not a fan. I am going to go probably throw this out now. I hate wasting it, but I'm really not going to drink it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'll try a different flavor. This one was not it. And I'm going to go heat up my food because I'm hungry. And I should have eaten before I left, and I didn't. But look what came in the mail before I got home. So I will be using these romantic beats. Okay, I'm excited. I'm just gonna say that this book is so small, it should not have cost $10.99. That's all I'm gonna say. It's not even it's not even 100 pages. Why is this $10.99? Problem for another day. I'll be back. Oh, where have I been for the last couple of hours, you ask? You didn't ask, but I think you know the answer. Does the sleepiness on my face give it away? I fell asleep. I went to go read for a little bit, and next thing I know, I was asleep. As it happens. So I woke up late to go start dinner, which is, I'm glad it's a simple dinner, breakfast for dinner tonight. And I am on Laura Wrights, Kevin, Lizelle, and Ginger Reed's Whitey are doing a Camp NaNo kickoff stream, so that is what's on. And I'll be back at some point. I don't know when. Bye. Hello. So, this is where I leave you because I kind of need these clips. I have edited the video all the way up until Thursday. I just need Friday. So, to sum up this whole week, it's been interesting, fairly productive actually. I always want to be more productive, so I can always think of things that could have gotten done, should have gotten done, and didn't. But that's just me, the overachiever that I sometimes am. I did my first live stream. I'm really super proud of myself for that. I think it went well, but that's just me. I refuse to watch the replay, so I'll just, think that it went well and hope people show up again next Wednesday. But I think I can get used to it. I just want the nerves to go away. But time will tell how it goes and whether I stick with it. I think I am, though. I think I kind of like it. Just have to get my nerves to go. Bye-bye. But I did get my Romancing the Beats. I showed you earlier. So I'm going to start working with that to break my rule and actually do some outlining tomorrow, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more videos from me, make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button. And I'll be live streaming on Wednesdays in the month of April from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me know in the comments. Are you doing camp? What project are you working on for camp? Let me know. Very interested. As per usual, if you would like to support me in any of my creative endeavors, such as my blog posts, my online magazine, my online store, or my Ko-fi page, all of those links can be found in the description box below. Until next time, have a blessed day. Bye.